Hello everyone, good evening. Our today's video topic is SCP. In Java, there are the two data types, that is the primitive data type and non-primitive data type. So the string is non-primitive data type. Basically, string is a sequence of the character or group of the character. But in Java, string is a object. String is an object. So to create the string, we use a string class. String class is a predefined class in a java.lang package. So that string class having some predefined methods, as well as it implements the comparable serializable interface. So as our today's video topic is SCP, in this topic we will discuss what is SCP, why we use the SCP, and how it works. So first, when we create the string by using the string class, JVM create the object of the string. That object is stored in the memory. So that memory is nothing but SCP. SCP stands for string constant pool. It is a part of heap memory which is used to store the string object. So there are the two common ways to create the string. First one is by using the string return, and second one is by using the new keyword. So when we create the object of the string by using the string keyword, by using the string literal, it is a very common way, or it is a very famous way to create the string. It include the character sequence or sequence of the character inside the double quote. So I will explain first syntax of this string literal. So we start with the string, then the reference variable is equal to in double quote string. Here the string is nothing but the string class, which is a final class. We can't inherit it or extend it. That class is a, as we know, we can use non-primitive data type as a non-primitive class as a data type. So this is a string is a class. Next, reference variable. So that reference variable is actually it is stored in the stack area. Stack area is a part of the heap memory. So that reference variable holds the object of the hold string object. Next, in double quote string, it is a sequence of the character, or we can say it is an object of the string. So in this way, I will explain how it works inside the SCP. When we create the object of the string by using the string literal, that object is stored inside the SCP in string constant pool. First, it check whether that object is present inside the SCP. If that object is already present or already exists in the SCP, that time the JVM returns is reference. And if that object is not already present, then it creates the new object and returns is reference. So that's how it works. Next way to create the string is by using the new keyword. When we use the new keyword, it calls the constructor of the string class. So I will explain its syntax. Its syntax starts with the string, then reference variable is equal to new, then again string, and inside the double quote sequence of the character. Here the string is nothing but the string class. Next, reference variable holds the value of the string object. Next is equal to new. New is the keyword or the operator which calls the constructor of the string class. Next, the string, and in double quote the sequence of the character. So inside that we mentions the character. So I will explain how it works inside the SCP. When we use the new keyword to create the string, that time it creates the two object. So these two objects are stored. First object is stored inside the heap memory, and second object is stored inside the SCP. And the object of the object which is stored in the heap memory, its reference is written, JVM returns its reference. Same like SCP, it check whether that object is already present inside the SCP. If that object is already present, it returns the reference of the existing object. And if that object is not present in the SCP, that time it create the new object, and JVM and it create the new object. So that was about the SCP, that is a string constant pool in Java. Thank you so much.